Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripe Color, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden. Looks like my
we are here
garden's having an
week
earthquake.
one. Say,
Looks like it's having an earthquake.
uh-oh.
Oh,
Shh.
we don't
We
have those here.
no, we had one here last week anyway.
Okay. Oops.
Uh,
I wasn't suggesting
you
you
know,
have.
I live in earthquake land. I'm surrounded by,
Well, you're
volcanoes.
in mountains. You're in a very, and you
Yeah.
live in strange earthquake land.
Yeah, well, there's a volcanic belt that goes right through the middle of
Mhm.
Mexico, and I'm in the middle of it.
Yeah, and the other thing is you're sitting on a lake bed. So they said it's not only is it an earthquake, but it's like you ran an earthquake through Jello, so it rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, I have to tell you that the fruit I eat here every day, I'm like, this is the best banana I ever ate in my life. These are the best grapes I ever ate in my life. This is the best tomato I've ever had.
I know.
Oh,
All my friends that grew up in Mexico tell me, you guys never had good fruit.
you have no idea.
Well,
It's
I
a different world.
I grew up where they didn't ship fruit all over the place. Like you had oranges in the winter and you didn't have them the rest of the year. And so I was used to fruit at the height of its season. So I can swear to you
Yeah,
from my early years that getting fruit at the right season is really important. But if you're in Mexico, it's all year long.
yeah.
So, all right.
So we read on five energies every
Yeah.
week. Energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. This is for the week of August 16th through the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
And it includes the full moon on the 19th.
Mm-hmm.
Come and see me in Mexico.
Yes. Enough for the Mexican tourist board that we've done.
They should hire me.
Yeah, we've been around.
Okay, interesting. Um, all right, all right. Have confidence. Have confidence in your own thoughts. Trust your gut, trust your thoughts. Go with them, like move forward with them. You might feel a little like, oh, I don't know. Like keep moving. Body, mind, keep moving. Have a plan, execute your plan, go toward your plan. Because sometimes it's like, well, I don't really know what to do. It's like, well, do something. That's
Mhm.
that's it's like, well, do something. Well, I'm going to wait for this to be perfect, and maybe, no, like move forward with it. Body, mind, take an action. Spirit, because it'll make you feel more comfortable. Because if you're in your heart and you're in your home and you're in your stability, and it's like, okay, well, I did this, so maybe you made a mistake. It's okay. As I think it's really, this is what I'm really getting. You really got to move forward with stuff. You really got to
Mhm.
move forward. Okay. And trust um that you're stable and secure and you're in the right place, and you're loved and you're comforted. Like, trust that. Body, mind, spirit, grounding. And the old stuff, like, oh well, I'm going to do the same thing that I've always done, and like, no, that ain't going to work. It's really about having something new, trying something new, moving forward with it, and seeing what happens. Like, I'm really, really getting that. I'm really getting that. And then, you're going to meet the right people to help build. It's like, well, I've never really tried this before, but if I try something new, then the right people and the right circumstances and the right messages will show up to show me the way. But if I sit around, it's like, oh, well, I can't do that and I can't do that, and I've never tried that before, then nothing is going to happen. I really, really feel like there's got to be movement this week. I'm really feeling
Yeah.
that's, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe with what you opened with because I was reading on I have a sheet that sort of gives me the keywords for these. Our um, grounding stone is in the tree of life and in the crown.
Hmm.
And what this says for you right now is uh, that I was reading when you were saying it help gives you confidence to connect all your abilities and all your energies. That's exactly what that stone means. And
Hmm.
this one uh, means it's got a longer description, but what it's really saying is learn to live with the lessons of harmony and quit causing disruption. Because you got stones down here again in restate and fire, which means you're going back into your old pity pot and, oh my God, what's going to happen to me? But what's most important is your mental stone is in connecting all four of your humors. And when it hits there, it's really important because what it's saying is your thoughts are all important. Do not become tied to false energy of the past. Final thoughts on this situation are coming, and this is a time of period for you to let go of limitations. The second time we've heard that this month. Now is the time to let go of the limitations. And a lot of that can be, and it may just not be you personally, but if there's a lot of people trying to drag you down with the current news or current events or what's happening around, and or even, oh my God, isn't it hot today? How can we even stand it? Don't fall for that. Yeah, it's hot today, but it'll be cooler later, and you know, it'll get better. You need to keep your mind in the state of better because of these two stones. Your body says physical changes are coming to you right now, and they're really going to make it an important thing. And your spirit is here in air, and your spirit's it's transforming your thinking, but your spirit also is touching into present. And your spiritual changes, we've had your mind changing, we had you given different situations to think about. Here your spirit's really changing, and your spirit changes are happening now, right now. So that'll drag you away, that'll get that stone off the board. And when you've got those guys going for you, there's nothing that can stop you, no matter whether it's a personal endeavor, a career endeavor, just inside yourself, a spiritual breakthrough. It's really an important time for you because it's time for you to break away. And this is 2 weeks in a row we've had let go of limitations. So the more we say, but it's always been, the less it's going to be something different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Blessings.
Okay. That's it. Thank you very much for joining us today.